Guys, welcome back to another video. So today I hate doing sit down videos. I don't know why, but yeah, it gets me so nervous even though I'm talking to my phone. But anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. Thank you guys for supporting me, and remember to like, share, and comment. Today's topic is about my life updates, like what am I doing, what is happening after baby, like what is going on in my life, like an update. So anyways, I asked a few I put up a question and answer on my Instagram, and you guys asked me some questions. I asked to ask me anything, and I would respond in a YouTube video. So here I'm doing the video. I know it's been a while, but this is why, because I'm so nervous, so excuse me. So anyways, the first question, let's get into it. Yeah, I should have drank some wine or something. What y'all think? Hold on. I am back. Cheers. I'm gonna do this so it could get me in the vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Before I go any further, thank you guys for participating in my Q&A. I thank you very much. Yeah, let's start. So the first question is, how is life with newborn? Are you adjusting well? So let me tell you, at first it was like because you know I had a terrible surgery, and you know, at first I had to get in the groove and all of that, but now I enjoy every moment. Like, I was made to be a girl's mom, period. Like, I really do enjoy it, and it's going great. Thank you. So the question is, how do you find time for you? Not a mom there or a wife, but just alone time for yourself. Really, Julie? I do not have any alone time, like literally. I could probably like on the weekend, maybe when Ricky's here, but when you're a mom and a wife, you don't get no break. Like, there is no alone time. Like, beep beep cluck cluck, your kiddos are there. No time alone. And it's awesome. Like, yes, would I want my alone time? Yes, you know, but what we are gonna do? Have you gone through postpartum depression? If yes, how did you overcome it? All right, so I like this question because at first I thought I didn't go through a depression. Like, I feel like, you know, I handled it well. Like, I felt like even though I went through so much, I felt like I had things under control, if you know what I mean. But since lately I've been thinking, like, I was going through depression. Like, there are multiple times I will just hold my baby and just crying, just crying, just crying. Not because I'm under any pressure or anything, but because of what I went through, and I love my baby so much. Like, I'm so grateful, so grateful. Like, I keep her tight to me, and I was like, I love you, girl. I pray for her. Like, that's where it comes from, like depression. And I would just start to cry, like, and knowing that I'm here in Georgia, so I don't really have anybody here, and that was taking a toll on me too, because I don't have any family here, or people that I could reach out to or count on, you know what I mean? So it was very hard, you know, but I got through it, and thankful for my husband who has been supportive from day one. So yeah, let's go to the next question. Okay, so what's the best part of serving your family as a mother and wife? Girl, sometimes it's hard sometimes it's hard because I don't know, if you have a husband, you have a wife, or you have a household, like, you know what I mean. Cause for me, I've been doing most of the stuff at home, and say I be going back and forth behind people. Oh, take up this or do that. That part is hard. You know what I mean? Yeah. Uh. Oh, but you asked me what's the best part of serving your family. But the best part of serving my family is not a serve, because I feel like it's giving slavery days. Well, to me, that's what it's given. But I love my family, and because I love them, I just love doing things for them. Cooking, cleaning, all of that. It just gets messy when they start to put stuff where it doesn't go or mess up the place, and that's when I freak out. But I love I love my family, so I'll do anything. Um, how does it feel finally getting your princess? It feels good. It feels great. Like, I'm honored to be her mother. Like, she is a doll. Like, I love that girl. Like, listen to me. I was manifesting this for a long time. For a long time, I wanted this girl. So, if you know, you know. How do you manage being a mom and a wife? It's hard being a mom, much less, like I said, it's hard sometimes, but because you love them and you enjoy being a parent, like I love being a parent to my kids, so it gets hard, but the best moment you spend with them, that alone make you feel better. Not a question, but I just want you to know that I admire your go-getter spirit. You're a great mom and wife. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. When is the baby christening? Well, the baby is christening soon and you guys will get to see her. How does it feel to be a girl mom as hubby present at Oh, how does it feel to be a girl mom? Was hubby present at the delivery? The man didn't leave me. The man was there every second of the way. Well, exclude the part where they had to take him out of the delivery room because it was getting drastic. But for the most of it, he was there beside me as soon as they was finished with the surgery and rushed me to the I always forget that name, but yeah. Rushed me to the room. He was there. Like, he was there for all of it. Forgive me, because having 3 kids and all of that, sometimes I feel forgetting stuff, really and truly. Like, I realize these days. Now that you're a girl mom, how are you adjusting to that? I'm not lie, like, you could see the difference between a girl and a boy. Like, if you're a girl and a boy mom, you will understand what I'm saying. Like, they are both different. Like, I could see the difference between my children. Like, having a girl, she cries different from the boys. She's so chill and quiet. I don't know if I'm my baby alone, but she is very chill. She's giving princess vibe already. Literally. So I'm not sure, but that's what I'm getting. Like, she's just cool and she's relaxed, and I don't know, she's just a girl. Honestly, like, she's giving girly vibe to me. So it's really different adjusting with her because she's so cool and she makes everything easier for me, like, literally. And I could just get stuff done. Based on your experience, would you say boy pregnancy is more painful than a girl pregnancy? No. The girl is a bad experience for me. I don't know about anybody else. I'm talking about my experience. It was hard. Like, the whole pregnant, from the day I found out that I was pregnant to the day I gave birth, it was terrible. It was terrible. Okay? Just know that. Yeah, the girl is more painful to me because she has put me through so much. Like, you hear, you see, you know what? If you don't watch my video that I was talking about my pregnancy story, my delivery story, by the way, go check that out. But yeah, it was real. It was real. Okay. How do you feel about having three babies? And you look great, by the way. Would you do a lipo? That's tea. That's tea. Like, I was gonna do a video about this, so I'm gonna do a different video answering this question. How does your husband feel about your body? You seeing any changes? That man loves me, honey. That man loves me. Like, let's sip. But no joke. I mean, everybody should know this. Who knows us knows that my husband loves me. Like, and let me say, this man loves every part of me. Sometimes myself don't get it. Because, girl put on like a weird, like a faux pas, But the man still love it. He love every part of my changes. Like, I mean, the love grows stronger and stronger. Like, changes don't affect this relationship. I want to have another baby, but I'm scared. What would be your advice? My advice to you, though, is do it when you're ready. Don't rush into things, Just let it flow. And do it when you're ready. Because sometimes, like for me, you know what? I'm going to talk about this in another video too. I'm not giving the tea all in one video. Hello? But yeah. Just do it when you're ready. Like, it was scary for me, but here I am with the third baby. Can a woman mind stop her from becoming pregnant? Can your mind stop you from getting pregnant? It depends on what you went through, that might cause you trauma to, want to go back and having another child. So it depends on what you went through. Then I would understand if you don't want to have another child. And it's up to you. It's your body, honey. Hold on. Okay, so this one said, girl, how can I migrate legally? Girl, do I look like a immigration lawyer to you? But anyways, I am very open when it come on to helping people, or if I know information and not gatekeeping. Like, why are you gatekeeping? Like, if you know something and you can help somebody for better them life, why not do that? We don't gatekeep over here. But anyways, there is so many ways you can come to the United States legally. Like, do your research, go on the USCIS and try to do that. Is it ever find a man, girl? You can come over here upon school, work. It depends. Like, you have jobs that offer you position over here for you to get your residency and stuff like that. So you just gotta find out. Let me tell you something. I never know there is so many ways to come to the United States. There is so many ways legally. I'm not talking illegal. Legally. So just do your research, honey, and you'll get there. But if you want to know more details, or you have a specific question that you want to ask, just DM me on Instagram. Oh, she did said without getting married. The girl don't want to get married, but there's so many other ways, girl. What would you recommend to first-time mothers to do before and after giving birth? Be prepared. Like, be prepared for anything. Like, I was so prepared, but not prepared, if you get what I mean. Like, I had everything planned out, how I was gonna do things. It doesn't work out, but just be prepared for anything, any obstacles, or just be prepared, and everything will work smooth. So if you're an organizer, if you're a perfect person, just do your thing accordingly. So if you know, say you just find out, say you're pregnant, go and buy a little baby stuff them. Even though they say not to buy baby clothes early, but listen to me. Are you planning to lose that baby? Okay. So buy, and if I overseas a day, you can always take it back. Yeah. So just buy up your baby stuff them, look buy a little, and just be calm. Like, not stress yourself. Do not stress yourself, because when you stress yourself, your pressure go up, and when your pressure up, that is bad. It's bad for you and baby. Okay. Let me tell you, because I went through it. So how's the boy adapting? How is the boys adapting to baby girl? They are adapting so good. Like, they love that girl. Let me tell you something, my friend beat me on the mind. Because the way all them love her and protect her. Like, if I leave her on the bed, even though she not gonna move, but them when I come back, them bother her up. If I have her, them not stop kiss her up, kiss for days. Kiss for days. Like, they love that girl. So they're adapting really good with the baby. And I love that for them. I enjoy seeing them with her. That gives me a little bubbles in my stomach. Yeah. A lot have difficulties finding balance between parenting and having time for themselves as a mom or individual. Do you have any good advice as to how you can find that perfect balance? I mean, when you have kids, especially a baby, you have to find balance between you guys. So try to do like a sleep routine. For me, what I did was when she gets up, so we normally like do like her bath time, and then we might do a little playtime, story time, and then after that she will sleep. She gets up back, she get a little bottle, play with her, do some tummy time, whatever, another sleep. Like, when she does that, she gets into a routine, so I can get stuff done. Because if not, if you have a clingy baby and the baby's all up on you, you won't get to do anything. So you have to find that balance. For me, that's what I did. And I practice a sleep routine, especially for nighttime. So right now she's sleeping, and I think it's now, let me tell you, 9:31. Yeah, she's gonna get up for another bottle, and I'm gonna give it to her, and she's gonna go back to sleep. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes she has bad times where she's eating, and that go, you have to go stay up a little longer, maybe like 12-ish or so, but it never goes past that. So you just have to just find balance between you and the baby. What's it like being a mom of 3? It's amazing. It's great. I love it. Like, sometimes it's bad, but most parts I love it. What it's like having a girl and 2 boys. I answered that question before. What are some of the difficulties you encounter? What are some of the difficulties you encounter with baby number 3? Was it different from 1 and 2? It was totally different from both boys. Real different. Like, it was hell. But I spoke about that. So yeah. What was your husband's first reaction when he saw baby girl? He was in love. That man was in love. Oh my God. Really and truly, he was mostly focusing on me because of what was going on. But you could see it in his face, like, for a small amount of time, because right away I was knocked out, so I didn't get to see much. But for most part, he was happy. Being a wife and a mom don't make you want to run away sometimes. Girl, take up my shit and leave. And leave them. Listen, we choose our battle. We choose this for ourselves. Okay? So what we gonna do? We gonna run away? No. We gonna stand up and fight. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. The girl said, run away. Oh my God. Do you want to run away? I don't think so. Uh, where's the next question? Yeah. How was your postpartum experience? Were you affected by depression? I answered that question before. How do you manage your time with three kids? Is it much harder with the baby? It is not, because my kids are a little bit older than the baby. So Chris is 7, well, September. RJ is 12 September. So it's like they're old, you know. RJ could make breakfast for his brother. So I don't have to wake up that early, because he could do that. And they can clean up by themselves. When I clean thoroughly, yeah, they can also pick up from themselves. They can actually bathe themselves. I don't have to do that. So it's a plus for me, like they can do stuff for themselves. So it's not really hard for me. All I have to do is just mainly focus on the baby. Them back, yeah. Uh, hmm. How has it been in the newborn phases? I didn't love that phase at all. Really and truly, I don't know if because I wanted this baby so bad and because she's a girl, I don't want to stress it enough, but I enjoy every moment. Let me not tell a lie. You see, when I had the boys, I was so stressed out. Didn't want to get up for shit. Okay? For nothing. Yeah, so I really do enjoy the newborn stage. Like, I love it. I enjoy it. Like, it feels like my first baby, but it's not. But yeah, I really enjoy being a girl mom. Like, I'm excited to wake up in the morning and be like, good morning, mamas. How are you? Like, I'm so excited, like, in the morning. Like, good morning, mamas. How was your morning? How did you sleep? Like, that's me, chirpy as hell. How has the healing process been? Did you have a natural birth? So the healing process is, well, the healing process, because I already healed. Like, my incision is beautifully done by my doctor, and it's good. Like, the only part is that, which you're probably gonna see in the next video, explain about the pee situation, but different from that, I'm good. Have healed perfectly fine. No, I had a C-section, by the way. Almoan, no. I don't remember. Almoan, no. I don't remember if I met the girl. Girl. You want me to tell you the remedy? Next video. Watch out for that. Would you get pregnant again? Girl, why would you ask me this question? Why would you ask me this question, girl? Hell no. I'm done. I'll give that man 3 kids. 2 boys and a girl. He don't want nothing. Nothing more. I'm good. Are you tired being a mom? Any regrets? Sometimes I would want, my alone time, like go out, have drinks, all of that, and on my time, but I can't, I have to work with Ricky time also. Whenever he's off, then I could do whatever I want, you know what I mean? Or I would have to take the baby with me. Yeah, so really and truly, I don't have any alone time. Like, no regrets, no regrets. I love my babies. How do you manage to be a full-term mom and a wife? It's good, thank the Lord I can be able to be a stay-at-home wife. But yeah, I feel like when you have a good partner and the two of you can come up with arrangements for both of you, to make this type of decision, because and everybody can afford for one parent to stay home and the other go out to work and stuff like that. It's 50-50, he's doing his part, I'm doing my part and stuff like that. We create a business, so the business makes us money, so we could afford this type of lifestyle, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how we manage to do what we do. How was your pregnancy journey and delivery? I think I answered that question, but if I don't, yeah. My pregnancy journey, it was a hell and back. Nothing, like I hated my pregnancy journey. The best part is when the baby was out of me and I seen her face for a little time and I was like, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. That was me, really, until I was just knocked out. Oh, how did you balance your wifely duties, sex, being a mom, and doing chores? Sometimes I don't want to do shit. Sometimes I just want to just lay in the bed, not doing shit. But I can't. I just try to just balance it. Sometimes it's no sex and, you know, duties like cleaning the house and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't want to clean it. Because, I don't want to do shit. It's just what it is. Sometimes I don't feel like cooking. I just order takeout. Like, yeah, that's how I balance it. What is the major difference with carrying for a girl baby compared to a boy baby? I really don't know what the difference is because everybody is different, so I can't tell. But for me, it was hard carrying with a girl because the sickness, like vomiting, spitting, not bathing. Like, I have to tell you a story time about that, my whole pregnancy, literally. But it was terrible. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. Like, literally. Like, I don't even want to go in it. Another video. When you could say why everything is another video, but yeah, I can't spill everything like I'm answering some Q&A here. You know what I mean? Like another video. Did you enjoy pregnant with all 3 of your children? If not, share your experience. So my first child, I was excited because that's my first child. Like, well, not really excited because I was nervous at first, but then, excuse me, but then, I was happy. I was happy carrying my first child. And then the second one we planned, like, wanted a baby. Mommy don't know. Is it me? But every time you try to try to get pregnant, you don't get pregnant. Like you be trying for months, letting that man, inserting you and all of that, and you don't get pregnant. But as soon as you stop, here you go, pregnant. Soon as you say, alright then, you know what? I'm not saying we're ready for no baby. And that's how Chris came. Yeah. But yeah. And then Sapphire was a total different story. But I said next time. Next clip. You always see that. So this question is, if you could give your daughter one advice that you think would have helped you growing up, what would it be? Yeah. I like this question because really and truly, I never grew with my mom. So I don't know what it's like having a mother, like growing up with a mother. Like I have a mother, but yeah, that's another story time. But yeah. So basically what I'm saying now, yeah, is that I'm trying to like grow her different, because I didn't have my mom. I didn't have somebody who I could talk to and like tell me when it come on to boy stuff or getting my first period or that vibe. Yeah, so I didn't have anybody in my corner like that. So one thing I would tell her, I would say, be yourself. Like a lot of people want their child to be somebody else and like they compare, because growing up my father would compare us, each kid, and every kid is different. I'm telling you, like I have 3 of them now. I tell you, all of them different. Okay, yeah. So you can't compare a child. So I would tell her, be yourself, be your true authentic self. That win. Don't try to be nobody else. That's what I would tell her. One thing you love most about baby Sapphire. I have so many. I have so many. I would say her smile. Like, I love her smile the most. You know, that gives me butterflies. Like, yeah. How is it being a girl mom? It's awesome. Like, I love being a girl mom. I love going shopping for my girl. I just love hanging out with her. I love kissing her. I love hugging her. Like, sometimes I be holding her and squeezing her and like, yeah, she don't like it, but girl, you got so much of these coming. How's it been? Yeah, I got that question. What advice would you give to first-time mom? Take your time, honey. Like, and take times for yourself. Like, even the baby crying, you leave that baby cry. Let that baby cry. Let that baby cry. Okay? You can let that baby cry for 5 minutes. Take a breather. It's okay. Like, and the crying will get you, like, go to a next room or go downstairs if you have a downstairs. Just get away from it, honestly. Like, it's okay. It's okay to, like, take some time for yourself. Even though we know we can't do that all the time, but, you know, it's okay. As a hands-on mom, is it hard finding time for yourself? Yes, it is. But what we gonna do? We decided to have these children, okay? What are some advice you would give a newlywed couple? Enjoy the new beginnings. Like, every relationship is not perfect, and every relationship is different. It depends on your relationship, you know. Just take quality time with both of you. No matter rushing to have no kids. Spend some time with your partner, you and the partner, if you don't know me. Now bring the kids in there yet. No matter look on that yet. Just try to focus on you guys. Learn to know each other more. Go on trips. Enjoy on the youth. Like, enjoy on the youth. Because when you have these kids young, and then, you know, even though it's good to have them young too. Because I have RJ when I was 18 or 19, one of them, but yeah. And he is 12 September, and he's a big boy, and I'm glad that I had him that time, honestly. But honestly, I would say, you know, just take on the time, spend some time together, go on vacation, go to parties, enjoy on a newlywed. Yeah. Because when baby's coming, don't be a lot. Would you get pregnant again? No, honey. What are your views on plastic surgery referring to mommy makeovers and BBLs? You gotta watch the next video. That's tea, okay? What is the hardest part about raising boys? No, listen, man. I'm not listening. No, listen. No, listen, man. Don't listen. Don't listen. Especially Christy and Brian. Don't. The ears. Tips for raising more than one child in a household, especially with young baby. I mean, it depends on the age group. For me, like I said, I have a 12 and a 7-year-old and a 5-month-old, and it's been great. Like, it's working for us. Like, my kids, they like to do their own thing. So like RJ likes to play his game, so he's in his room, in his quarter. Like, my kids them are not troublesome, Pitney, if you get what I mean. Like, the only one who give more trouble is Christian. Like, he loves to touch and he likes to eat snacks, hide and eat them. That's my problem with him, and he don't listen. So but just have to just march behind him. You understand? If my ear do look squeaking, I mean look squeaking and look a snap paper, me have to run go look and see. You know, just be alert. But different from that, it's been good having the 3 kids. Like, it's been good so far. Yeah. and I enjoy how they love her and always want to come around, you know, but they love their space, so it's not really a problem for me. Christian would be in his room watching TV or so on. What has been your best or most memorable moments as a girl mom so far? The best part is just to see her grow. Honestly, like, she went from this tiny little thing to this big thing. Like, oh my god, she grew so much. Like, she was this little, and then she's like this, like, you know. That's the best part. That's the best memorable part about it. How she just grows up right in front of you. She just blossomed like a flower, you know. Like, they change so quickly. Even in the face, you just see the changes. What's it like balancing mom life, wife life, and self time? Sorry. Really and truly, they are, like, it's hard, but we just gotta work through it. You know what I mean? Like, we just have to just find our balance. And every time I got have alone time, and every time I say, okay, I can plan and say, okay, Saturday I'm going to go out by myself. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that, you know. I just have to just find my time and just work with what I can work with. You get me? And if it's even to take the baby with me and we go on the road or find some alone time, and if that's how I'm gonna get my alone time, well, it's okay for me. First impression when you see your baby girl. Let me tell you my first impression. I was like, so I was lying. Like, you know, I was doing a C-section and everything, and so they pull her from me. Like, I felt everything, you know. So they pull her from me, and then when they went to to clean her up, they showed me her. Like, they lift her up and showed me her. Because normally they normally take the baby to you, and like you could kiss them, hug them, and, you know, have a little moment. But I didn't get that. So they took her from me, and took her from out of me, and then they started cleaning her, but they showed me her. But when they were bringing her to the station, I was like, Ricky, is she pretty? Is she pretty? And I don't know how he didn't get that on camera, but I was just bawling my eyes out. I was like, is she pretty? She's beautiful. I'm like, yes, girl, I hear you, girl. And then I was like, I don't remember anything from that, but that was me. For the whole time, I was like, is she pretty? Is she pretty? Like, that was me. But yeah, that's all of the questions. Thank you guys for watching. Like, what am I nervous for? Like, I was nervous as hell doing this video for some reason, but it was good. Like, I enjoyed the questions. Thank you guys for supporting me. Like, I really do appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who answered my question, because not everybody like question people. Like, whenever I made a post, be supportive and answer the question. You know, some people just pass the story and just go like them the seat and answer the question. But I'm glad you guys did, and I appreciate it. All love. Remember to like, share, and comment. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I post a video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah. If you want me to do these type of video, like sit down videos, or you have any topic you want me to talk about, DM me, girl. We gonna spill the tea. We'll talk about it. Yeah, I enjoy. Bye, guys.